Morning Vietnam. Hi Andy, I thought I'd do you a little video blog. I was just listening to yours on the older earphones, and you mentioned how when things aren't going perhaps so great, you sort of disappear a little bit, post less videos, post less photos. Guilty as accused. But as you know, I'm doubling down again, trying to get off what I've put on. I want to get back to the weight I was at when we went to Centre Parks just before all of lockdown. Bit of work to do there. Just had a work email pop up, so I'll have to have a look at that in a minute. So back home after a big walk through London yesterday, and managed to squeeze in the 20,000 steps by walking across London rather than getting the tube. So that's really good. It's something I have done before, but I've tended to get the tube halfway and then walk the end. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to walk the lot, and I did. As you saw from that little rice pot, noodle pot thing, healthy tea, 600 calories no more. So that was good. So trying to stop the puddings. Annabelle would tell you all about that. It's not the puddings, it's the half a tub of double cream. So I hopped on the older scales here this morning. So that was a bit of an eye-opener, but it's got to be done. I've got the new scales. The fancy scales should be delivered by Amazon today, so that'll be good. So that'll track that more accurately and regularly, and I can just keep an eye on hopefully progress. I think over the last 10 days I've definitely turned the corner. Already feel that clothes aren't as tight as they were becoming, and I think that was the big warning. I bought myself some comfortable sort of hiking trousers for travelling around in London, and realised I wasn't wearing my chinos as much that I had from Marks, and I washed a pair as you do because I'm not wearing them, and I thought the other day I'll pop them on. Oh, you know what I'm going to say, not as stretchy, not as much room as they were. They fit, but they were loose, so that was a warning sign. So no, definitely on it. You're doing so well, Andy. True inspiration to me to I never really fell off it. I think what happens is over the longer term, you get into a habit where you maybe do 2 or 3 good walks in a week. You probably eat healthy 2 or 3 days in the week. But I think for me, unfortunately, if I stick to that regime over a long period of time, it's inevitably only going in one direction, which I've proven. So probably a couple of stone needs to shift. That's in total. If I could get a stone off now in the next few weeks or before Dad's wedding, I'd be very happy. And like I said, that'll put me back to the weight I was at Centre Parks, and I felt quite happy with that weight. Been that weight for a while. I did sporadically weigh myself around about that point in time. I was quite happy. But it'd be interesting when the new scales come to see how true those numbers are against each other. Hopefully, if there's a difference, it's in a better direction. But what can be measured can be improved. So anyway, I'm trying to get an early walk in. It's not that early, but before I get back to the office or the kitchen table and get some work done. So keep on trucking, everyone. Keep well. Love you loads. Bye.